Welcome back to Donkey Kong Bananza and me shopping for some better clothes. Well, there isn't much to buy, but it's good enough. So, press the humble tip of 10, sure thing, why not? Also, if you do that for the first time, you get a disc, but I already interacted with him once offline, so just so you guys know. But what is even going on here? Those bandits brought a monster with them. It had huge feet, and they used it to haul off all of our bananas. Feel that? It's that monster's footsteps. We're in a spot of trouble, right? It stomped and clomped its way up into the smokestack. But I cannot speak.
Nice one.
You didn't need to suicide yourself. I was gonna kill you either way. Okay.
One more.
Yeah. Ooh. I'm gonna actually keep this because good defense. Nah. I like my ability to search a little bit more.
Cool.
Ooh, there's some banana fish. Okay, so that thing is down there. Aha! If I continue here. Oh, never mind. I thought it was a wall for some reason. Aha!
A banana.
Yes. Considering how much gold I had when we started out. Banana. Where was the banana? Too high up. Okay. Going this way and then down. No. Okay.
A banana.
That is banana number 2 I saw. There's another banana. Same height as well, so I assume it's not too far off. You can't go high. Why can't you go over here? Is it just at that end? Ooh, hideout. They do get more expensive though. That's the first time I'm...
It's our getaway.
Yeah, that's the first time I'm actually pretty poor with money. We need to save, which is actually crazy to say.
Hey, a banana.
Wait, hold on. Don't tell me gold is an actual resource that you have to managed very, very well. And if you don't, you get punished. Well, we're gonna find out sooner or later. A guide to sturdy rope from your friendly fractons. You there, take a look around. Did you happen to notice that you are standing on the platform that hangs precariously from the ground? Perhaps you didn't. That's because the very platform your life depends on is totally sturdy, even at this great height. It's all thanks to the Fracton-made sturdy rope, the latest invention in high-altitude construction material. Sturdy rope, because a safe, stable workplace is a happy workplace. Patent pending. It's really impressive how this entire platform, like where this house is even in, can be held up by a single rope. Bye bye. Ouch. Must. Oh yeah, that's probably also my favorite thing, that you can actually carry any chunk and still do everything normally. For example, climb and do everything. Except for clapping, of course. But that's fine. Donkey Kong has some strong ass feet. I'm not even gonna risk it. Those are way too strong for me to risk it. Okay, how do you even get there? There is some additional secret way I haven't found yet. Or do you just fall down here? Eh? I don't get it. Where's the banana? Okay, it's about here now. But why lost the banana? Okay, at least I got this one, but how do you get to the banana? Do you fall down from on top? That's the only other way I can envision it. So I really hope it's that way. It should be... It should be right about here, but where can I find it? Yeah, okay, I'm going on Ben. I'm be going on Bananza. Banana's right there. Oh my god, it's really sneaky. Hold on. Can I even do it still? I'm not even sure if I can do it still. I can, yes, with double jump. Nice. And that's the skill point. which I'll probably invest in more HP. By the way, normally you're supposed to climb up that wall, but I destroyed it earlier, so I couldn't climb it up. DK is really strong. How much? Please be affordable. 600, that's barely enough. I'm now at 8 gold pieces. Oh wait, it's already unlocked. Stomper times 2. So you mean you could... Ouch. Oh my god. That nearly went wrong. What do you mean? Nice. But I fear that we might be lacking some funds for future events. God. Okay. Oh, that... Wait, is that where we canonically learn how to punch upwards? No, I don't believe that's where we canonically learn yet that you can punch upwards. I'm pretty sure there was like a tutorial to punch upwards before, but I completely forgot about it.
Focus.
Nice. And that's that banana. But let's see what this boss is about. Certainly looks ominous.
For us down there, DK. You ready?
Right, is that the final boss? Saga of the Exploration, verse 3. We met some creature here, unlike any we've seen before. They had long necks with a distinctive default pattern. Their bodies were flexible and fur-covered. We observed them experimenting on Bananza gem to process them as energy source. They hope to build the underground world's greatest refinery someday. They have great ambition. They dream of a day in which their long necks rise above the crowded throngs of history. It is time for us to head to the next sinkhole. What sort of creature will we meet further down? I don't know why, but... 2 things. Oh nice, you can see the other... Two things. One, I think that text is from Voidco, and 2, based on this spec, that's either from the ancient Triceratops fossil we had, Are we gonna fight a freaking dinosaur? Because here's also one. And for one person we can build a home, which for the first time I'm too poor to pay. You know what? Let's see what they have in store for us. Here goes nothing. Never mind dinosaur. The Stompenclomper. Fine. Phase 2! No, seriously, phase 2! Idiot! Wow. Well, I have to say, if you actually don't use the Bananza, it will be a difficult fight. Because in phase 2 it's nearly entirely out of metal, you have to destroy both legs. And only one of them is not metal. So you can only destroy one as you are right then and there. What else falling from the bath? Oh, even more of this stuff. So yeah, I have to say, it's a good boss fight considering that the baby enemy or base enemy we were introduced to way earlier. I think it's just can't do much against dancing. Well, as said, you really can't do much against the Bananza. But let's go shopping for one last time, because I believe there was one thing I could buy. The Rustling Canyon Get Up. Let's dress Pauline up. Let's dress Pauline up. The Rustling Gang. Looking good. Anyways, Canyon Layer. I just don't like the atmosphere as much as with the Lagoon Layer, so it is low on the list, but it's still a banger sub-layer. Very well made. I really do think that this one goes way more into the industrial feeling than the Lagoon Layer. I honestly have no complaints other than I like the Lagoon Layer more. So yeah, still a good layer. But let's go further down and see the next layer. Onwards! Grumpycon, director of the manufacturing in the Void Company. That makes sense actually. Ooh! Wait, hold on.
I think I know why Boyd and his crew are stealing the bananas. A fractone back there told me they're melting down the bananas and using them for energy. Apparently that
Nice hit. Nice. That's the one thing I wanted to hit. Why is it getting frosty? Ooh, ice area next, I think. Look forward to it. Look forward to it. The divide? Sublayer 400. Hold on, are we actually gonna make a decision? Wait, hold on, are we actually gonna make a decision? Like, either ice or fire world? Well, let's get the banana first. You have never seen as many bananas on screen. 9 bananas. This is... the music as well. Holy. I kinda wanna just sit here and let the ambience play out. This might only be a sub-layer we're in for like 1 or 2 minutes if we speedrun this game. Like, maybe not even, maybe even just 30 seconds. But to be honest, I think it might actually be my favorite one. And that's not even a joke. I don't know why, but the whole ambience with, hold on, with you have to make a choice, or like, even the music itself is just, it creates a place, you know? I don't know if any one of you can relate, but wow. Just wow. This the road forks into 2 paths ahead. Only you know which way to go. Take one of the branching paths. It is a choice. How much? 100, please, I need it. Okay, we officially found the strongest character in fiction, because Donkey Kong has no way, like Neptunite. Donkey Kong has no way to even remotely destroy us. Not even Bananza. Not even Bananza. This thing can easily destroy this. We just found the strongest character in the entire Donkeyverse or whatever. But hold on, I need to collect some coins. I think this is a new type of dungeon. Oh no! That's the eel. My, are you the one who sounded my gun? Drawing out loud and clear, what power you must have. But let me show you my power. Come with the elevator. I'm mild to a smaller eel. In fact, my little elevators are a big fan of yours. Ah, Lily. Can teleport you to different spots in the same layer, and I can take you to entirely different layers. During the divide, you must decide. Ask us a question if it will ease your mind. What's about the left path? The left path takes you to the freezer layer. It's the chillest, iciest, oh so frostiest place in the underground world. The right path is the forest layer. We'd love to stop for your stay in the famous forest hotels. Is it weird that I am kinda conflicted about how this will go? Like, I wanna see both areas. I wanna see the forest layer as much as I wanna see the ice layer. But I also kind of hope that the decision you choose is final. That you cannot see both layers in one playthrough. That it truly is unique. Can't really say what I truly feel. Yes. Only time can tell what will truly happen. There's a dungeon. Feels so weird. I can't really say what it is that feels so weird, but something does. Great switcheroo, huh? Huh? What the? Oh, I see. Yeah, that makes sense. Great. That's an easy climb. And an easy skill point. I'm actually gonna save for a higher dam. And that's actually all we need. Because now we can climb up here, jump over here, and then jump up here. Box mother not harder. That said, there is still a banana missing. Now where's that missing banana? No! Damn it.
That was close.
Okay, something is missing somewhere there. No idea what it is. There's the there's the banana. How do you get there? Found it. Well, not really yet, but I basically found it. Masterful switch and move maneuver. Let me just tell you, that little maneuver all cost me quite a lot of actually. Ooh. Okay, now for that banana. I think this form is actually quite helpful because does it survive one down punch? It does. Nice. Ooh. Okay. I would still say that this big banana actually cost me a little bit of more skill, but those last two bananas are definitely more difficult than the first one. Now back to this.
Ooh, a banana!
Oh, great. And listen, guys. I'll keep it pretty short so that I don't say more that hasn't been said before. I would love to do a comment poll so to let you guys decide where I should go, but I'm not popular enough yet to do that, so I think I'll just choose myself where to go, and we will go there tomorrow. But first, let me get up here. Saga of Exploring, verse 4. We have reached a fork in the road. One branch is snow, the other is leafy. We are deeply curious about them both. Either one could lead to the origin of us. In moments of indecision, we stand on one foot and spin around until we are overtaken by dizziness. Once we fall over, whichever path we point toward will be the one we follow. At least, they both point down. Can be here. Hold on. Is Cranky also here somewhere? Hold on. Where's Cranky Kong? Where is...
I wanted to go this way too.
Where is Cranky Kong? What the... Oh, so the ramp is only in the middle. So I can either decide to go this way, or I can decide to go the other way. Well, while I make my way back over again, I think this is where I'm gonna stop the part. Thank you all for checking out this channel. It really means a lot to me if you watch through to the end. And if you enjoyed, you know, you can do the usual, consider liking, consider subscribing, and I wouldn't mind either way. Even if you end up don't, it really just meant a lot to me that you even watched this far. And yeah, with that said, both paths explored all the way towards this. I don't dare to even open one because maybe that will lock us into that one path. So I guess I will see you all tomorrow. Tomorrow when we make our decision. Tomorrow when we decide which path to go. Will it be snow? Or will it be the jungle? And tomorrow we will figure out where the fuck Cranky is because he left Rampy alone. That bastard. And thanks again for tuning in.